crave. Under neon lights we take a stand. Knights and wizards across the land.
Good morning, my friends. How are you? It's 8:40 here at Site B. It's 69 degrees and cloudy and sort of drizzly. It's Friday. And I am your guide to all the tabletop role-playing game news, weather, and general internet nonsense. The OGGM broadcasting live from Site B, located in the mythical city of Fresno, Nevada. It's Friday. It's time to take a look at all the tabletop role-playing game Kickstarter type thingies that are coming to an end. But you, yes, you wonderful person, still have a chance to support if you want. So let's take a look and see if we recognize any of these, if any of these look interesting, or just because they look silly. And because it's Halloween, so maybe there'll be something spooky, but I don't think so. All right, so first up we have Lady and Man looking at town. Lady is riding on man's back. I'm not sure. This is Northlands from Kobold Press. It's North Adventures in D&D for D&D 224. It's 129 shipping and handling for the PDF and the hardcover. Plus, you get Tales of the Valiant and the Northlands World Book and the Northlands Saga, plus a rune deck and Sunstone rune tiles. So actual rune tiles and rune decks. A rune deck. So this is a North-inspired Thor, Ragnarok, snow, Vikings, all the stuff you love, but geared towards D&D 5th edition. And Tales of the Valiant, of course, being 5th edition 2014. Next step in the evolution. Tales of the Valiant is to D&D 2014 as Pathfinder was to 3rd edition. So, yeah. From Tales from Elsewhere, we have Clockwork, action horror RPG. This is $60 shipping and handling for the PDF and hardcover version of the book. It's a Weird West game. And only those with the ability to make guns survive somewhere in the Wild West. A limited steampunk patch of land and culture made it through the apocalypse. A century later, these tough pioneers are ready to explore. This sounds like the game I wrote. Did this guy see my game and try and make a better version of it? It uses a D10 plus skill engine, similar to Cyberpunk. There was deeper role plays for deadly game, camping, wrestling, shootouts, stuff like that. Yeah. At this point, I would just tell you, well, you could buy this guy's game, or you could go to drive-through and get my game for $6, and it sounds like it's pretty much the same thing, except mine also includes goblins and a crazy AI. So, yeah, we got Clockwork, action horror RPG, Weird West, post-apocalypse Weird West. It does sound a lot like a game I wrote. But there are no original ideas, so I'm not going to say this guy stole my idea, you know. Inevitably, somebody else would have thought of post-apocalyptic Weird West besides me, and I'm probably not the first person to think of it easier. It's just so, yeah. One brilliant Ruin starter set from Studio Hermitage. This is $150 for the PDF and print version of the starter set, core rulebook, and a 5-volume magazine. The core rulebook is free on drive-thru. This is a steampunk game with magic and mystery, with focuses on the upstairs, downstairs type drama of the world during the peerage. While some players take the roles of the noble class, others will be toiling in their employs, and then you'll have adventurers. You'll have a Victorian strangeness and cosmic horror as you work to keep your station and dignity. So Bridgerton meets Call of Cthulhu. Oh, no, another game. What is this, like the 37th? Why are we so fascinated with Victorian steampunk? I mean, I talked about this the other day. It's like, of all the various pop culture media mythology, why is that the one we're so hooked on, that there's so many games trying to create this setting? Are people even still reading Jules Verne and H.G. Wells and Sherlock Holmes? Or we just love Sherlock Holmes, H.G. Wells so much that we want to keep recreating this world? I don't know. I assume somebody smarter than me could probably answer the question. It does seem strange that so many games are trying to capture this feel. Anyway, it's $150, which, I'm going to say no role-playing game is worth $150. But I wish you all luck in the world, sir. Beyond the Horizon brings us Tendrils of Power. See, he's got tendrils, and they're coming out. And those tendrils let him steal a shield from a skeleton. What did that skeleton ever do to you that you're going to steal his shield, okay? This is $5. Well, you should get this one just because it's the most reasonably priced. It's an adventure for D20. You go and stomp an evil cult whose tendrils are growing within the city. There you go. Tie it. It's got undead. It's got evil cults. It's got tendrils. Look at me. Use my tendrils. And this jerk stealing this poor skeleton's shield. Give me your shield, skeleton. Yeah. Anyways, $5. It's the cheapest thing we're going to see this week. Should support him just for that. Nine Heaven Prince brings us the Black Market Guide to Immortality. Do not try and read this guide in real life and expect to gain immortality. Okay, guys, it's a game prop. And this is $59 for the PDF print version and VDTs. It's a 250-page storage book full of magic items and stuff, mostly based around Asian mythology. It has 5 ancestry, 13 subclasses. 15 new monsters, NPCs with plot hooks, and a campaign with a story level expression. So I guess it's D20. So East Asian inspired lore. Not sure what East Asian lore has to do with the quest of immortality, or why the quest for immortality needs a black market. But okay. And for Pirate Borg from Skeleton Key Games, we've got 3 from the locker. $20 for the PDF and print version. It's three adventures for Pirate Borg submitted in pamphlet style. Each one's a 1-page-ish type adventure that they all can be leaked together or used separately. They've got sharks, mermaids, sugarcane plantations, pig folk, hauntings, pirates, of course, ghost pirates, of course, Pirate Borg. How can you not love it? It's $20. And that's it. So this one, because it's Pirate Borg and we love pirates, I don't understand this one enough to really. Sure, I mean, it's got a weird. I don't know. It's $5. Why not? Apparently, the Kickstarter people love this product. It's another arcane punk, steampunk, Victorian punk alt history. I've seen so many of these. So why does yours stand out of so many other games? So I would say in regards to this one, buy my game for $6. No offense to this guy, but I'm a blatant capitalist. And then Northlands Vikings. We love Vikings. It's Tales from the Valiant, so it's the next evolution of 5th edition. Had Wizards of the Coast not created 2024 D&D. We all love Vikings, right? We all love North. We all love snow. We all love giants and trolls and Thor and all that stuff. So I don't see why not to get it. It is a little pricey though. I mean, $129. I'm sorry, Cobalt Press. I appreciate what you're trying to do with Tales from the Valiant, but no role-playing game is worth $129. Unless it's going to also do my laundry. I mean, does it actually a boat that we can take to Greenland? Because otherwise, no, I'm sorry. No role-playing game is worth that much money. But hey, don't let my snarky lack of faith stop you from investing in any of these games. Mine is just one opinion in an ocean. See what I did? Ocean, because it's Vikings. An ocean of opinions. So make up your own mind. Think for yourself. And while you're thinking for yourself, think about supporting the OGGM adventure so I can continue doing this for you guys. We've got the Ko-Fi. We've got the Patreon. If you want to check out what's going on in the evolution of my products that I'm working on, we've got my actual products on drive-thru, including my Clockwork Weird West post-apocalypse setting with goblins. Does yours have goblins? I don't think so. You can buy dice using my Only Crits affiliate. Great set of dice. I've used mine a few times. And they are the only dice in the tabletop role-playing game community that are approved by Steve the Cat. But above all, what I really want you to do is just stay safe out there. I know we say it all the time, but it's a wild, wacky world right now with a lot of wild, wacky stuff going on. So please just, run fast, laugh hard, and be kind. And I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.
Monsters lurking